For today's video, I wanted to talk to you about how to be confident with acne. And it really boils down to about 3 steps. Now that I have pretty much been able to clear my skin, a lot of people in conversations have been saying things like, "Oh, Cassandra, now that you have clear skin, don't you feel so much more confident? Can't you take on the world so much more? Don't you feel so much better about yourself?" And the truthful answer to that question is no. I don't feel any better about myself now that I have clear skin, and the reason for that is because when I had terrible acne-prone skin, I was able to learn to love myself in that state. So now that my skin is clear, yeah, that's amazing, but I love myself just as much, and I'm constantly growing in that every single day. And so when it comes to that, I think that being confident with acne really does stem down to self-love. If you are strong in who you are and if you know what you value, then you'll be able to love yourself and be confident with acne. And for me, I was really able to kind of boil that down into 3 quintessential steps that I took in my daily and weekly life, things that I did that helped me be confident with acne. And I wanted to share those with you. So the very first thing is search for things that are bigger than yourself and for ways that you can give back to the world. For me, a lot of that is donating, volunteering, my time, my money, my effort, and even creating these videos, just trying to make a positive impact in the world around me. When you go and you do something that really impacts and changes the people in the world around you, you will get a sense of self-confidence that no amount of makeup, money, fame, success, popularity, or anything else could ever replicate. When you actually see that you can and do make a difference in this world, you get some sort of confidence and some sort of boost that is just indescribable. So I strongly urge you to find ways to give back to the world. Is it donating? Is it helping a neighbor or a friend in need? Is it spending time to counsel someone or give somebody your advice or just be an ear that somebody can listen to? Or is it donating to hurricane relief efforts or helping immigrants in your area? Whatever it may be, do something that is bigger than yourself, and you'll realize that acne is such a small part of the picture, and the way you look is such a small part of the picture. And acne isn't what makes you valuable as a human. Your appearance isn't what makes you valuable as a human. It's what you do to help others. The second thing is to make no room for judgment. No room for judgment of your acne whatsoever. For me, that meant reciting positive affirmations in a mirror, and at times even taping up mirrors so that I could not stare at my skin and pick at it and judge myself in the mirror. And especially when it comes to positive affirmations, sometimes that kind of feels weird at the beginning. You're standing there in front of a mirror and you're like, I love myself unconditionally. I am a beautiful human being. I have worth and value. And when you say those things at first, you might not even believe them. But let me tell you, your words have power. The words that you say will be stored in your conscious mind, and your conscious mind is what narrates every single day around you. Everything you do has a silent narration going on in your head. And if that becomes positive and non-judgmental to yourself and others, you release all of that need for competition and all of that need for judgment, which stems insecurities, which insecurities stop you from being confident. So tape up mirrors if you need to, recite positive affirmations, do it for me for a week, do it for yourself, do it for a week, and see if it changes your life. The very third thing is to know your worth and then charge interest. Go out into the world and practice being confident in your acne, even being makeup free. That's really how I learned to love my skin without makeup, even when it was really bad. I went out and I practiced. What I was afraid of was the judgment of other people. And so I didn't even start in my own town. I started in towns and cities that I didn't know anybody. And I would go to Target, or I would go to Whole Foods, or the grocery store, or a restaurant, or a Starbucks, or the beach, in a place where, yes, people would see me, but it was nobody that I knew or nobody that I saw every single day. So like, it was like a safer spot for me. And as I did that, I realized nobody really gives an ish about the way I look. I'm so concerned about how I look that I'm not even noticing other people's insecurities. And guess what? Other people are thinking the exact same thing. Other people are insecure and focused on themselves. Other people are busy and focused on what they're doing. They're not looking at you and they're not judging you. And it wasn't until I got out there and I practiced that I actually realized that. And let's say worst case scenario. Let's say somebody notices. Let's say someone does see and they do comment. Ask yourself, what value does this person's opinion have on my life? Another person's opinion is a reflection of their past life experience, their history, their morals and values, and even their fears. Their opinion is not a fact. So their opinion is an opinion. What effect and what value does that have, and what impact does that actually have on your life? Your value is determined by your opinion of yourself and the actions that you take, the things that you do to improve or destroy the world around you. That is what gives or takes away value from your life. So why does someone else's opinion, which is a reflection of their life, matter? What does it actually do to judge or to weigh on you? And I think that when you have a strong sense of self, when you know that you give back to the world, when you know that you make an impact, when you know that you are unique and you have something to offer your friends and family in a way that nobody else can replicate, people's words don't matter as much. And like I said, when you actually go out there and when you actually try it, you realize that nobody's freaking looking. So to be completely honest, I know that acne is difficult. We're not going to pretend that it's not, but at the same time, these are 3 things that I have done that over the years have dramatically shaped my opinion of myself and made me confident even with the worst of acne. And even now that my skin is a lot better, I still get breakouts, but I'm just as confident as I have ever been. And actually, a little update, I am breaking out super bad on my shoulders. Look at this. Look at that. It's like breakout city. And guess what? That has not stopped me from swimming in the ocean. So I really hope that this video helped you. I really hope that it did add value to your life. And if you have done anything that has helped you feel more confident, please post it in the comments below, because the reason that this YouTube family survives and thrives so beautifully is because we all share and we all grow together. Remember that beauty is not something that you are given. Beauty is something that you earn, and it is something that you learn. And every single day is a growing opportunity. My goal is always to help you live beautifully inside and out, and I hope that this video did help you do that. So know that I absolutely love you, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.